bright. This is way too bright and colourful. How am I 30-50? What the actual fuck? Tossic. Leave the party. I'm 30-50. I might actually drop in a plat on DPS. I honestly love this meta. It's charming, this meta. It makes me a horny dog.
Now arriving at Lijiang Tower.
Smoky PTSD. Carry me, Dillo. Yay! Yay! Sold my kids for crops! Yay! We're already in it! And against Foxtel Remote. Let's play some meta! Woo! Meta! Please, no, Sigma!
Go West, bro.
Get him.
Leave it.
Oh, fuck yeah!
Oh,
Let's just not play meta and get dunked on.
Hello.
Yeah, probably like once. Yeah.
Must confirm
How are we, team?
Is it true that peanut butter tastes like toenails? I've heard you tried it.
Round one. Capture the objective.
What?
I really don't want to know. 100 ping. Am I lagging or is this server?
I got 30 pings, so it's
Huge pick. Back head slow. That's game, boys.
I'm honestly gonna die to a baby diva. I'm cool.
Fair, man.
I require huge
From afar.
Ow!
Yes, that is.
They're actually retarded. Right behind.
And he just gets quadrupled.
Ah! I'm dead. Shit.
Oh, and I'm actually feeding as well.
It's fine. Just play. Just trickle on the point for percentage.
Yeah. Yeah, so someone get on point, I can easily touch if someone can touch, but I won't be able.
Can't get on.
Oh, really? I group up.
Messy. Yeah, I'm just full farming alt charge.
Watch out, there's
No, I want to stop blade again.
I'll call lessons with your blade.
I'll
Just
try
call
getting
lessons down.
Thank you, monkey. Body block that.
I'm still on 100 ping! Like, no one's home! How am I lagging? Oh, fuck me in my ass. I need to go in. I got help back. I have blade again.
I reckon give me a minute. We should be able to get whole lessons.
Did they use B?
No, just let me. Wait for my cold lessons. I can bait out B.
No!
Okay, then.
I was killing things!
Oh!
Thank you, Mercy.
This is not your time.
We're in their spawn!
Get back, boys. Get back.
And people wonder why people kill themselves over this game. Get out of their spawn!
Alright, let him get aggressive. I'll use my cold lessons to get,
Wait, did that jump right up?
Oh, no, they wasted beat as well. No, just let them have it. Oh, we've already got enough percentage. If we win a fight, we win. Just let them have it.
I'd say I got like the 7% the pole champ.
Oh fuck, dude, you're insane. I didn't get it. I obviously hit them though.
What do we use fat environmental? Oh, bro. Oh! Okay, they're using so many ults here.
Yeah, that's fine.
Crazy, man.
Just let them use ults. I got Blade next fight. And they don't have beat for it.
Wait, they use Hog, Orissa's, McCree's, Moira's.
Yep, so the best they've got is beat and Tyre. But no one's been feeding, so they probably won't have Tyre either.
Okay, go. Okay. He's one, Jack, one!
Can I get it?
Huge fish on the Jack, one, two.
Can I get a DB?
Need to get the...
Jumps back. It's off.
The double creep.
Yeah, I got him. And that's round.
And we win.
Let's get you back in
We win round? We still got another round to go. Wait, 100? Wait, what?
Nah, it's a glitch.
Oh. Dude, I just want a new Genji
Yeah.
skin that I don't need to pay $20 for.
Fair enough, eh?
I hope that achievement leak for the new Halloween event isn't a lie. Genji doesn't get a skin,
Yeah.
like people are gonna wonder why people die.
Oh my god, Becky, look at that now. That's so fat, but there's something in between. She's got a big
Penis. Penis,
Hey.
penis.
Oh, bruh.
It's bigger than mine. It is really embarrassing. Oh my god,
Yeah,
Becky.
fire.
They are fire.
Can't have a diva though. I can't aim.
Fire. Oh, no, see in pocket. Steven's just about me. I'm just gonna keep rolling it.
Dude, it was going so well first round, but then they had to switch metas. There's like nothing I can really
I've got
blade here either.
Can we get some hits again?
Yeah, I got it.
Justice ain't gonna dispense itself.
I've got ult. Fast charging off. I've got an idea, boys.
Mercy's one.
Someone had to do it. Seems fitting it'd be me.
Plus, I fucked that one.
This is oh we ain't this
I can't aim. Moira, go away. I forgot how to aim.
Oh,
This feels bad. 100 ping ain't helping, chief. Dude, fuck off, BB. It was working first round.
It ain't my
Shut on them on Genji, but then they had to go Pharah.
that's group. Yeah, go. Oh,
They're gonna have Barrage next fight, most likely.
they'll have all the ults, boys. We gotta go D.Va. This why is anything behind? Bruh. Fire to barrage.
Oh my god.
This is winnable. This is so winnable.
Time to eat my ATM.
Oh my god. Nice.
Dude, we can win this.
Oh no, we can't. Unless Winston can make the jump through the hole. I'm watching you, Winston. And it's on cooldown, and he missed it anyway. Oh my god. Okay, how about we do this? If they run there, we run
1-1.
Sigma Arissa.
Bro, you like dude, don't play the game for like 4 days when you have to like what, like 28% weapon accuracy. Shit, I'm just garbage then.
Winston, you can switch to Arissa. Yeah, let's win this one. That was just a tease, you know. They ain't actually winning this.
5, 4, 3,
Yeah, that's right. You get that cockpit
1. Round.
Let's go.
feeling like a gay man's dick. Been through some shit.
Main noble. 7 Arissa. I've got no information. This breaks behind.
Combo.
Oh, what are they running? May. Okay, nah, I'm gonna do this.
And they're running double shield, bro. They want to win this game bad, huh?
No, we should run. Oh, yeah, run Zarya there first. Listen, you jumping? Listen, you actually go.
Okay.
That hole though.
There's not much spam damage I can do. Oh, man, double shield is so fucking gay.
How?
No, they have
Yeah, we need
flying.
Reaper. Oh, actually, no, that's literally. Wait for me to come back. Oh. How? When he. Junkrat, do it.
Good dragon.
I punch it. Wait, no, we can.
Who is it up?
No, just take the L, take the L.
Maze one! Hanzo, what are you doing?
This bomb's for you!
Maze literally one. We just may walk out. Okay, we can hit him. I just got crap, we can come with it. Oh, we actually gonna lose this because I'll get someone touch. You're gonna touch. I've got grab. I've got grab.
Oh, come on. GG. I love the meta, bro. It's the best thing to ever exist in this game. Just being able to run a double shield and not having, you know, being able to counter it, it's big fun. Don't I kill him here? No, I thought I did.
Triple kill.
Big easy fuck. God damn it. You know, like, honestly, bro, if I just play like Sigma, easy tank climb, can't climb on DPS in this fucking game. What do you mean, do I know how to crouch? What are we talking about? They didn't have any characters that could dink me. I don't see the point. And then again, it was a delay. But why would you need to be a sneaky boy? They obviously knew I was going around because they tried to chase me, so there was no point trying to be sneaky. It's a highlight, but it was a poggy highlight. Didn't even get to warm up, huh?
Just because of the meta.
Yeah, like when they weren't playing meta, we dumped down their fucking throats. And then as usual, comes to Lijiang Tower, they play Fire of Mercy with a shield and another shield. And then they do it again and they get away with it. 'Cause meta! It's a balanced and fair game plan. No, they knew I was there. A Mei literally chased me and watched me go there. Crouching wouldn't have done anything. Especially when you have a concussion mine that makes a noise when you explode it. So crouching wouldn't have really done much, Blake. 'Cause, you know, there's glass there they saw me through. The Mei also saw me go there. The Junkrat also chased me around. Crouching really wouldn't have done much. If anything, it would have done nothing at all except reduce my movement speed, which is what I wanted. But like, first round, they're not playing meta, just one shield, one off, and we shit down their throats. But then they're like, oh hey, you know what is fair? Double shield. I mean, yeah, it kind of does. It's a one-way thing. I can either disappear the Mei, go the direction the Mei saw me go, that I wasn't planning on going, you know, or I could have walked around and, you know, walked into the Junkrat, or I could have went around again and then crouched. But then again, I'm not really hearing much because of all the explosions. Plus I was miles away. I was just planning to get my ult. There's no reason crouching if they know where you are. The Junkrat didn't always know where I was exactly, and hearing my footsteps didn't change that much. All he knew is where I would be, because it's like, I was going high ground, it was pretty obvious. Why would I go around trying to get a fat tire? Like, double shield, man. Fuck me, dude. How much shield does every Risa have again? $900, and Sigma's got a 1.5, which means they have a 2.4k shield. That's excluding Orisa tricking, which is just shooting your shield up in the sky so it regens quicker.
Oh, I never knew that.
It did, because as soon as you shoot the shield, it starts regenning. So if you shoot it up in the air, it'll have like a 4-second cooldown. And if you spam it up to 3 times, your default shield will be there, you have 1 in the air, and then you have 1 on a 4-second cooldown. So your shield gets multiplied by 3, which becomes 900, 900, 900, which becomes 27,000. Then, you know, if you add Sigma there, it's just, have fun. I mean, like, I don't understand how Doomfist's a good pick, because they'll just run a junk and just spam you, or a Mei, or just freeze you. You can't Sombra hack.
TP'd up top so the Mei couldn't freeze.
No, but they had a junk. They were just trapped, so I couldn't go around. I probably could have gotten a support kill or 2 on, what's-his-face, Doom there. But the Mei would have started freezing me, and I would have used my fist to go in. And you could say, yeah, just don't use your fist, but even so, like, slam uppercut leaves you with only 1 ability for 4-second cooldowns, the others are on 6. I hate how like stupid this meta is. Because no, I'm not a good Doomfist player. So when people just say play Doomfist, it's like, no, I can't just play Doomfist. I know, Doomfist's got hella movement. Because he's got this, which is such a long range, which can deal 125 max. Minimum's 49. Then you got this, which does 50, and then you've got this, which can do 300 at full charge. Yeah, I know Mei's only good at low movement heroes, but at the same time, even so, low movement or not, they just Doomfist would start to get frozen, and he probably could fist out of there, but it depends how long he chooses to take. Because if he forget a hero times, it's 1 second to charge up your fist. So like, if you don't stop there and then do the jump, then you're screwed because she'll freeze you. Because you know her beam range is kind of ridiculously long. Hold on, where's Bastion? Ironclad reduces damage taken while transformed. I'm pretty sure it's 30%, which is a bit stupid, but ugh. It's 30% for hits. No, I know how to do is I know how to play Doomfist. I can't play Doomfist. The choices I make are just stupid. I know exactly how to play Doomfist. I'm not a brain dead cunt. I played him a bit when he first came out. I know how his seismic works. I know how his L1 works, and I know how his fist works. I know how to use his kit. The problem is actually using it in. It's like I know how to use him on paper, but in practical, I can't play him. I always fuck up somehow. Like, I always just end up dying. Like, I'll play Doomfist next match. And we'll see how that goes. Unless someone else picks Doomfist. And it depends the map, too.
Boss boy, he's always in flat. Don't listen to him.
I am almost in plat. How lovely is that? I always yoink the new
When the
heroes.
meta's not to your liking.
Dude, whenever new heroes come out, like... Dude, literally everyone in this game, when a new hero came out, I was good at them just until they were new. But when people started learning them, I became just above average. So, in this game, when Doomfist came out, I was okay at him. But then again, when Doomfist first came out, everyone was okay at him, because 300 damage, yeet. I didn't like Brigitte, I didn't like Bap, I wasn't good at Ash, because I still didn't have good aim at the time. Moira's Moira. I wasn't good at Reese, because I'm not good at shield tanks. I was good at Sigma, because he first came out. I wasn't good at Bowl because I didn't prefer Bowl, and I wasn't good at Sombra because I never liked Sombra. Yeah, but like, at the same time, it's just big brain stuff. If you want to play Crypto, that's fine, just say. Like, I mean, have a piss fit if you want, but just asking won't hurt.
I know, I've asked a lot of stupid questions.
No, I mean, like, Blakey keeps saying I always yoink the new hero, and it's like, yeah, but it's like, I mean, have you ever actually asked?
I remember asking you once and you told me I was a faggot.
No, I didn't, and that's a lie.
Ah, good times. There's my motherfucking straws! I got straws.
See, exactly. See, you not only don't ask, but you also complain. It's like, oh yeah, you want to play Crypto, and it's like, no, I don't want to play gay garbage. It's like, what? Because I bought all my league skins on Genji. I've got 4 of them, I'm pretty sure. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5 league skins on Genji. Because I prefer Genji, and I like all his skins, and I don't prefer them on other characters. The only character I'll probably prefer a League skin on is Gladiators on Hog, because it makes his Mark Silver. This was not asked multiple times to play Crypto. I've offered him, and he said no, so I played him anyway. Because like, I offered Rando didn't want to play him. Thistle didn't play him because I had to play Octane or I had to play Gibby. Do you have Gladiators? No, I don't have Gladiators for Genji. I mean, like, look at this. Like, it looks nice. I'm pretty sure it's the next skin I'm gonna get. If we go to Roadhog, A, B, C, D, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, P. Like, look at that mask. Look at that silver ass motherfucker. Why do I have Golden Bastion? Because I like Bastion as a character. I have Golden on this character on one of my Smurfs. Golden on my main. I have like 4 Golden Genjis on like 4 other accounts. I was gonna get Golden Junk, but never did. I got Sigma instead. Golden. Wait, yeah, Golden on this account and one of my Smurfs. Golden.
I'm gonna go steal my parents' cattle.
Okay, cool. Golden, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I've also got a Golden on my main before I lost it. I had Golden Traces on a Smurf. Yeah, Golden Tracer's on a Smurf. I've got Golden Widow on 2 accounts. On my main and one of my Smurfs. Do I got Golden Widow on these? Yeah, I do. And I got Golden Balls. Overall, if I were to lap up my comp points, so I would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Overall, on my accounts added up, I would have 16 golden guns if I only played comp on this account. Because this Smurf has the Ash golden gun. Girlfriend is
Fuck
on.
me, you're still talking about golden guns.
Yeah, girlfriend is on. Pretty sure has the Widow golden gun. No, girlfriend is on has the Tracer one. I'm pretty sure. Grape, but no, I mean not Grape Buddy. Guava Buddy has. I have 18. Shit, I'm 2 less. Guava Buddy has Genji, Tracer, and Widow. IDEP's Lover is like a level 20 account I gave up on. It doesn't have the free name change apparently, but I'm pretty sure this is Genji Golden as well. I Love Hentai has a Genji Golden.
That's an awesome Smurf name.
I know, but I can't remember the login. But can have 20, but I don't know who to get it for. Okay, I mean, just get it for someone you don't have, who's you're probably most played. I mean, the way I go is, like, say I have no clue who to get, right? Like, if I genuinely don't have a clue, I go all modes, and I'll say got, don't got, so I would get her next. Unless I just genuinely don't want to play Zarya, so got, don't got, so I'll get Hanzo next, or I would get Junk. It depends who I'm playing at the time, because usually I know who I want to get. But if I really don't know, then I'll just go down the list. It's just a simple way of doing it. Or say if I don't got enough healers, I'll buy a healer. Back to fucking Smurf accounts. Translocator has another Genji golden gun. This Smurf isn't even level 25 yet. This account has like 4 of them. Doomfist, McCree, Genji. There was another one and I can't remember what it was. I'm gonna cry. Okay. Tracer, Genji, Ana, Zen, Diva, Widow, Mercy, Zarya, Hanzo, Pharah, Ryan, McCree. Man, your all hours are pretty split. Talk about not being a one-trick.
What is it?
Baby, most of our hours just ramp up. Like, it's not a one-trick anyway. I mean, she plays more Tracer than anything. But even so, it's all a ramp, like...
How many hours on Traces?
Like, only like 60, I'm pretty sure, on BB.
Jesus.
Yeah,
Like
it's
70
69 on Tracer, and 61 on Genji. But like, on mine's obviously proof that I'm a one-trick. Not this season, but like my all hours, 240, and then next is McCree. But I still know how to play those heroes, that's the weird part. Because they're not really difficult heroes to play. That's why I can't play Doomfist though. Fuck, why did I look at you? Oh, fuck. I'm a pro, okay? Waking up at 10 o'clock yesterday just makes me a god at using the menus, okay? I don't know what you're talking about, man. I'm a literal god when it comes to menus after being awake for almost 12 hours. Yeah, past tense were. But then again, I'm almost about to drop in a fucking plat, so I really can't say anything to like anyone.
What is it?
Oh, BB's like, my tracer mechanics were insane, and I'm like, yeah, were past tense. And then I'm like, oh, I can't talk shit because I was about to drop plat and fucking DPS.
I have 24 hours on Bastion. I've played a whole day on them.
Look at that damage. All damage, 16 million damage. Most damage done in a game, but that's including barriers, is 44. Barrier damage done, 3 mil. I wish I kept playing Overwatch because I could have gotten higher. I mean, you still do play Overwatch, you just don't play it as much. 36,000 eliminations. What was my highest damage in a game? Where's most damage done in game? Hero damage most in game, 28.9. Hero damage done, 12. All damage done most in life, 12k. Final blows on average per 10 minutes, 14 eliminations per life, 2. Eliminations most in life, 28. I didn't even get a fucking nuclear, big sad. Eliminations on average per 10 minutes, 25. That's really not bad. So let's switch it to this season and watch my stats just plummet. Games played on Genji, 11. Time played, 3 hours. Win percentage, 48. Barrier damage done, 4k. All damage done most in life, only 7. Like... all damage done on average per 10 minutes is 14. My deaths on average is 9.3 per 10 minutes. Eliminations on average per 10 minutes is down by 2. Devastating. Final blows on average is not that low. Eliminations per life is pretty much the same. Where's the, where is my efficiency or objective kills? Hero damage done most in life is only 5k. Hero damage done average per 10 minutes is only 9k as well. Like, you can't play Genji this meta, man. My crit hit accuracy is 11, dude. You can't play Genji in this meta. Of course your Moira stats are insane. It's Moira. The fuck do you mean, baby? Fuck your Moira stats. It's a Moira. If they were bad, then I would be disappointed. I like Blackwatch to some extent. I remember when his blade used to have tassels that would float off it. No, it doesn't. I am big sad. Your Moira stat, no, you're saying your Moira's stats are bad, so I go look at them. I'm not that dumb. Get your big debate out of here. Look at my boy. Look how the meta around him ruined him. Kendoka's a meme skin. Is Overwatch worth buying? Fuck no! Do not get this piece of trash. Some dude came in chat and was like, yo, is Overwatch worth buying? And I'm like, no! Do not buy Overwatch. It is a dying game. No, don't get it. The meta currently is the worst.
60% off?
If it's 60% off, if you want it, get it. But you're not gonna have a fun time. I know the new meta's coming out, but they're not nerfing Sigma entirely. It's still gonna be double shield. I mean, dude, the dude who said...
still gonna deal 300 damage.
Yeah. Dude is in chat who said, yo, is Overwatch worth buying? Do you think you're gonna have fun holding R2 at a shield for 20 minutes? It won't be fun. The meta isn't changing hard. It's a soft change. Double shield is still gonna be a thing. It's not gonna get rolled out of the meta. Some characters are getting buffs, some are getting nerfs. The meta's still gonna be there. Do not get Overwatch. I mean, if you have fun shooting at a barrier and just holding R2, go for it. If you're a cookie clicker guy, you would love this game.
Shut the fuck up. You gotta be nice about shit like this. You gotta be like...
No, it's a dying breed! I'm not
we
making...
need influence. We need more players for this
We
dying game.
Getting more... No, if a new player gets this game, right, he's gonna pick it up, think it's fun, disappointed with his purchase, see it's a waste of money, tell his friends it's garbage. I'd rather straight up outright tell him, so we can buy something else and just have more fun. I mean, dude... Yo, Freddy.
Buy Rainbow Six Siege. Six Siege is a great game.
Six Siege is a great game. It doesn't matter if you're garbage. You can have fun. More fun than this. I'm playing it because I'm addicted. That's the worst part about this game. It's garbage and it's addicting. Yeah, my main's probably trash, but even so, do not get this game. I mean, dude, if you want to stay and watch what you do, you'll find out how bad this fucking game is. It's terrible. I know I'm garbage. I don't care if I'm garbage. I don't care if you call me garbage. This game's a dying breed. Because all it is it's this character and it's this character. It is not fun. Like, so in this game, most characters deal around 100, 200 damage most of the time. These fuckers together have a barrier of 2600 HP. Alright, we found the game. Beautiful. Time to get abused by double shield meta. Woo! We just stopped playing Apex for a bit. Because... it's Paris.
Prepare your defenses.
It's Paris, Thistle. It's Paris.
Hey man, you wanna have fun like shooting at shields and their
Yeah,
teleportation?
dude, I'm gonna show you how fun this game is. And I'm gonna show you, well, no matter what they do, unless
they're probably brain dead, hopefully.
unless they just boot Sigma or make it one shield tank per character. What the? We have a diva? Really?
Oh, they're gang track.
Statistically
we're gonna
speaking,
get 10.
I usually get most of my team back alive, but it's counting.
Anyway, I'll
I can't go back in there.
Incoming in 30 seconds.
Hello,
Once
what
the
up?
mission starts.
Steve, are you right going Sigma?
Gotta hurry though.
Why am I on 100 ping
Thank you.
still? What the fuck?
Sim,
Cause-
make a TP. Oh yeah, you got a TP there at the middle.
Dude,
I think we can
are
make it.
you having fun with the meta, Foxtel? Are you having fun
No.
holding R2? Yeah, me too.
Defend objective A.
Yeah, I want to play Winston again.
Especially on.
I want to play Genji again. But the meta just doesn't want it.
Yeah. It's okay. We'll make it.
Oh,
who's on
shield,
point?
my bad.
I've been knocked off. Let's pull back, dude. Reaper's up here. He has no race. Let's get him. Let's move. Come on, Bastion.
Step back up top.
This is sure is fun.
I'm
Hold on, you guys
having
give me a
fun
minute.
in the
I'm just gonna
meta.
keep holding R2 and gonna go get some food.
Oh, for God's sake. I could go. I could like start my shower
He's gonna
and
try and boot.
go finish this game, and then by the time. Oh yeah, he is. Maybe you want to fortify that.
Okay, I'm back. I've got some ramen.
He's gonna try and touch.
There it is.
Helps him.
Yeah, that's it. Yep, hang on. Sorry,
Bastion,
Bastion.
I'll keep shield
Get
up
him,
on you.
Sim.
Yeah, okay, nice. Shield's going down. Who is that?
Point.
It's 2 on point. Oh, we might want to touch it. Just take a second. This is going in.
Get a Rissa, get a Rissa.
Shade. I think they have Sombra now. There she is.
Oh, there's a Reaper on my penis!
Hot.
Coming. Sorry.
Reaper's up top. Reaper's up top.
Yeah, but what do you, I want to hear
What's upside
everyone's,
this year?
I want to hear everyone's opinion in the lobby, what they think. How fun would you rate Overwatch right now?
Get
Would
Lucio,
you-
get Lucio.
And would you introduce a new player into this game?
Would you tell a
Between
new
what-
player to play this game if it's for $40? Would you tell them to buy it and play it?
That's a good question. I don't know. If it was like, well, meta maybe. I don't know. I'll answer this after I finish. There's the Sombra behind the
Sombra
Sombra.
right side. Yeah.
Don't shoot ever. What's it? Oh, wrong button.
Yeah, ball one.
It's okay,
Back
do
to
a ball.
point, push
I'm
back to
done.
point.
Back weave, jump down,
Reaper,
jump down on
Reaper.
mentality.
Run. There's Reaper. He's got no race.
Hold him, hold him.
He's teleported.
EMP, watch out.
Oh yeah, then they have it.
No, I got it.
This goes down.
Follow me down, follow me down.
I have a Flux.
Watch Reaper. Let him. Push forward, push forward, push forward. No shield, no shield, no shield. Get mercy, get mercy. Oh, she got away.
Dude, this isn't fun, okay? This game is not fun. You shouldn't buy it.
Oh no!
Fuck.
Oh no! I'm sorry.
I mean,
Go back, dudes.
Get Reaper,
I mean,
get Reaper, get
dude,
Reaper.
just wait till we attack and they run double shield. We're just not gonna have fun.
Yeah. Hmm.
I think we should go dive comp. I can play Winston.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind playing Dark.
Bro, I wish I could play dive comp, but it's
Oh,
not
I
a
didn't see that.
possibility.
Play Reaper
we go.
and keep you up with us.
Oh yeah, I guess.
Oh, good luck, boy. Oh, Flux or fast. Screw it. You coming, boys? Oh wow. Flux anyway. I'll build another one.
Go Reaper.
Oh no. No, I just did that. I'll touch
Oh
you.
my fuck.
Shoot. Oh,
No,
now I'm in
Foxtail,
hack.
get out of there, dude.
And I have no flux. No. Now, worst of all, I don't even have flux anymore. No, that's okay.
This-
Fuck!
This game is not fun, okay? I'm saying this from a dude who's a Genji one trick, okay? It's not a fun situation.
He spent
I'm
over
a Winston
30
main.
days
I
in the game,
too am
basically.
not having fun.
He has no life.
If this game became like dive meta again, this game could easily be one of the funnest.
Yeah. Imagine when don't worry. Believe it or not, there is
You
a
guys
way
remember
to
when
metas
Codes was a thing?
Yeah, I do. I miss roll non-roll
That
up.
was,
It's dumb
that
as
was
a thing.
more preferable than this.
Yeah. Believe it or not. And besides, they didn't really come to this rank often. Unless it was
Alright, hold on, let's set up top, set up top.
a body block it, you just keep shooting.
Oh, I missed my shield.
Nice. That's fine, I got one.
I've got
spare.
Bongo. Got Bongo.
Are they doing double shield? No. Believe it or not, at this rank people still think they can say whatever they want.
Pulling.
I am going to say though, I'm one of the few players I do believe that does have a little bit more tolerance to play anything. So
Like, it's not that,
open
I'm
to play
just-
other content.
do you know how badly I wish I could
Climbing
just,
from-
yeah, do you know how badly, like, dude, I used to be a 33 Genji player, I'm one game off of dropping in a platinum. How do you think I fucking feel?
Sorry.
It's fine.
I'm sorry,
I'll come
pal.
back.
Get wrecking, get wrecking, get wrecking.
Sombra?
Yeah,
So
now
we win
focus
this, or do we
Orisa,
win
focus
bash
Orisa.
and all?
Reaper's on.
Sorry, it's okay, she's dead though. There we go.
Nice stuff.
60 seconds.
I got Reaper now. Oh, unless they already had him. Oh wait, they already did have him. Never mind.
Yeah, they had Reaper.
Wait, did they?
Jeez.
Yeah,
I don't
they
think
did.
got
They had
Dude,
him
I can't wait for these guys to just chuck in an EMP with a Reaper. Oh, who else?
Oh damn, that's true actually. Bat, maybe you want to sit this to the
Yeah,
side?
that's what
Yeah, go do it.
Set up away from us.
Sam, can you
You know,
correct me?
actually,
Sorry,
I'm
it's just
pretty.
above.
I do will up.
It's fine. They
Okay,
didn't
stay in the field,
coordinate
dude.
that.
Yeah, it will last a few more seconds. There it is.
Alright, Reaper's down.
Really?
What are like soul issues?
Aye, she raped just before she landed.
Conflict.
Get fast characters, dude.
Go do I'm very down.
I can't do anything!
Oh, we got even in touch. Yeah,
Touches.
just get there.
Just
Yeah, we're gonna get them
hopefully
overtime.
someone doesn't hack me.
I love Paris. Paris is fun.
Oh, I couldn't even
do
use all my
hate Paris.
stuff because I got hacked.
No! Why does this game suck?
I don't know, man. Are you having a fun time?
That's you trying
I'm
to
having a fun time. So I got one of my friends watching this game, and my friend's trying to convince this person who doesn't play Overwatch, who has a PlayStation, to play Overwatch and buy the game. And I'm trying to convince them it's not a good idea.
Yeah. I too would do that. Yeah.
What would you like? Which would you say?
Play?
Which would you say is more fun?
Yeah.
A game where you sit there and hold R2, or a game where you can die and have to sit out the round and scan on cams?
But can you play?
Oh, is that Rainbow? It's not too bad.
Yeah,
I like Rainbow.
Yeah, but getting Rainbow, like...
Throwing a dynamite as...
Actually try.
Bro, we're trying
meta
to...
in Rainbow, isn't there?
Yeah, there is a meta, but it's not really like...
Oh, yeah, but...
It's like you're someone, you can play anyone, it's just they're more convincing characters for situations.
Yeah, fair enough. And besides, just nerfing a character can work.
Can we get a
in Overwatch, you gotta change other characters and then fix maps and
What did you
stuff.
want?
A mercy.
Mercy, maybe.
Instead of blue shear.
Oh, look at here, Mercy.
Instead of blue shear. Blue shear, soft off something.
Why are we
Anyway, brown
talking
dog.
metas? We all know it's gonna go downhill and we're gonna die.
Maybe go Zen, pull out Discords.
Me in the right direction.
Yeah, that can work.
Yeah? Yeah,
No,
Where is it? A Zen?
no, do not play a Zenyatta. No, it's gonna go so bad. No, we're playing dive. We're playing dive. Not only are you not meta to begin with, you're not even in the meta we're trying to do that isn't meta.
Alright, are you ready? Are you guys ready?
Alright, yeah. Oh,
3,
is that a bastion?
2,
Wait, I need to
1,
sorry.
go.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Oh no, I completely missed my jump.
Discord on the wrist down
God.
below.
No.
How'd that go?
They're running cancer comp.
That's okay, boys.
Nice.
We go half again. Nice.
Nice,
There's
nice.
nothing I can
We're
do.
coming. Don't rush it, boys. We can take our time. We can do this.
Come back.
Come back.
Dude, at this point, if we're just playing random metas, a Nano Blade would be the best way to go. They have no way to escape it other than a Mercy ult.
Immortality. Back.
You play? Have you ever
there's
played
a-
Genji Nano Blade? Blade Dash, he's gone.
Alright, you ready?
Yep.
3.
Wait, it's far
Two.
though.
Wait, hold on, not fire.
Discord.
Oh,
How'd that go?
Oh.
Yeah, maybe. Good luck. Get the field. The field's down. No,
Good
yeah.
down.
We can just try and get the squishy. Then, if it gets too dangerous, pull out.
I couldn't get out of there.
Oh.
Discord on their dash.
No. Ah,
Oh.
that's okay. That's okay. He will take another
We'll
approach.
change to Zarya Ryan.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah, change to
Bro.
Zarya.
This
What do you want to
meta's-
play? I'll play.
This is
Either or.
this is good meta.
Hold on, no.
With every
We
death.
do the BB way. We go Bastion.
Yeah. Fire Bastion.
Oh, Zombra's
Oh no,
Sigma's
Hunter's
down.
good. Hunter's good.
No, because what
Oh
I
God,
can
sorry.
do is
Sorry,
I can
Tal.
get Vitality
I have
in
my
the room
shield
and
up.
force them off high ground.
Mm.
Seen BB do it before.
Yeah.
It works really well. We go back.
Alright,
Go back to
hold on,
Bastion.
let me-
Oh my God.
Let's go back to Bastion.
I'm so sorry. Garbage.
They just damage boosted.
I mean, with Dragon, we can
Fire,
actually
you're
get
right.
rid
Going
of something.
Bastion.
Figure it bids.
It's good ult charge.
Yeah. Sorry, pal. I'm coming. Maybe we should go
Oh
through
my
left door and then
God.
straight to point.
Yeah, alright, hold on, shields almost up. Alright,
Oh,
go,
that
go.
pass through.
Shields down, shields down, shields down.
Remember, boys. I think they stuffed up all mortality. Oh, there's a turret outside. Oh, good luck with that one, boys.
Come back, come back.
Oh, he caught. Ah, sorry, I was trying to run away from it. Aye.
I had Immortality.
Sorry.
They're running the most camped comp.
There we go.
Just need a bash.
Yeah.
Shields down, shields down.
Oh, yeah.
Shields down.
Yeah, it's coming.
Oh, Bastion's low.
Where I'm low. You go. Oh, man. Where are you, back up?
No, I missed that.
Signal's low.
What do you mean? I chased them all the way back, so you should be able to find it. Oh yeah, get the tree. Nice tree.
I'm really high charge if I can get some damage.
God, bro.
No one goes Bastion. Nice.
Fun matter.
God, I don't know what to do. I have so much damage, but they're not targeting me. I need to. I gotta move.
10 seconds remaining.
Sig. Nice. Need some help out here, boys. Someone's gonna have to touch. Oh, it's gonna be me.
Behind
Sorry, boys.
Defeat.
Better luck next time.
That's so
Fun
cancer.
game.
Imagine running
Better luck
the
next
most
time,
cancer
dudes.
comp in the game. Yeah. GG's.
Play of the game.
Well, fun game, boys. I hope you guys had fun holding R2 as well. It doesn't matter how much this game costs, you will regret it. It doesn't matter how much this game costs, dude. Like, don't get it.
Motion plat.
Well, how much money are you allowed to spend? Because you said you have a PS inch worth getting, but you said pund, which I'm guessing means pound. So honestly, yo, big brain strat. I got one. Ready? Bam. I can't wait to get a fucking DM from Blake. It's gonna be the best.
What is it?
Put him in timeout.
Ooh.
But yeah, dude, ultimately just don't get this game. Any other game would be. So you got £50. I don't know how much £50 is into Australian dollars, but if I were to give a take from what I see, I think it's 67.
I would assume that Overwatch right now is $40, correct?
Probably. I don't know.
Siege is 37.
Like, if you don't have Rainbow Six Siege, definitely get that. If you don't play Apex, get that game. It's fucking free. $50. What else could you get? What else could you get with 50?
You can get
V-Box.
No, we're trying to be serious. You don't want to get Overwatch though. Do I regret my Overwatch purchase? No.
There's this really good game out. It's called Galgun.
No, that's a hentai game, my guy. Even though it's got no hentai in it. I mean,
It's an ecchi game.
yeah. If I had to say a game, Rainbow, if you don't already have it, it's a fun game where even luck on your side will get you kills. You won't feel as unsatisfied as you think you would be, because you would get lucky and get a kill. No, you don't want. Yeah, but that's an old game, and getting into the online in that game is a bit hard. If I had to say a game, definitely go with Apex, Rainbow, or yeah, pretty much that's it. Or maybe GTA preference. But this game currently, do not get it. You can always save your money and come back from another opinion. Like, you can always save your money and come back with another opinion, but from my opinion, dude, don't get it. Maybe save your money, because there's a new patch coming in that's supposed to fix the meta, so the game's actually fun again.
Can I let my opinion?
Yeah, sure. Don't interrupt.
Weeb is retard, you should do what you want.
Well, yeah, no, obviously. That's my opinion too. But he's asking for my opinion is the point.
Wait, your opinion is Weeb is a retard as well? I guess
No.
it's true then.
Like, he doesn't need my opinion, he asked for it. But get Rainbow or Apex. Apex is free, it's a fun game. Rainbow's also a fun game. You could save your money and wait till the new meta comes out and see what happens. I don't know why I'm still on 100 ping when on Australian servers. Like, I don't know why, but I am. Probably gonna switch game. I don't know when the patch is coming though. It might be in like 10 days. If the patch does come out, I'll let you know after that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack.
I'm full of ramen, let's go.
Capture objective A.
Now they're running double shield. Get shit on, oh my god. Nice grapple, Widow. Is anyone actually in team?
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
Get in the immortality field. Let them out.
Of course they got a Doomfist and it's a Widow player. I never can have fun with my fucking character, can I? I was gonna play this garbage meta. Doomfist right side.
Captured.
What a cool character. I just can't move. We can't push payload. We need to get this game. Nice.
Immortality bubbles down.
Fire at will.
I'm on fire. Meteor strike. My charge. Behind you. You're not dead. Hello. Step right up.
Cool character. There's 4 people in chat, no one making any calls.
I am moving the payload.
Hey there.
Fall in with me.
Like Newton.
Heal me. Hello there.
Hello there.
Payload
Nice jam.
Meteor strike.
He fucked up.
We ran away.
Thank you.
Okay then. Oh, okay.
I have no idea how the fuck you're alive.
Like a 1 HP. Oh, am I still alive?
Oh, you're an agent over. I was paying attention.
Oh, I'm dead. Oh, come on.
Meteor strike.
Man, double shoot was fun.
Helden sterben nicht. Score
Fun game. Big fun.
1-0. Switch
I mean, it'll be nice if we got a bit more coals in here.
Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
Oh well, Wade, this is what happens when you drop in plat.
I'm not in plat.
Not yet.
So, why did you say when I was in plat when I'm not? You pretty much just
Not sure,
blatantly
but if you have
lied
a look
then.
at everyone in this game,
Yeah, they're
clearly shows
platinum,
what
that
MMO
doesn't...
we're on.
Yeah, we're around 3k, what is your point? That doesn't still make me platinum. When I drop SR out of it, then yeah.
Only through conflict.
Fuck yeah, let's get a Genji, that's what we need.
Anti-panties, right, going over
Attackers
stuff.
incoming in 30 seconds.
Chat. That's fun.
Okay, sure.
Hello? Anyone out there? Assemble at this location.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
They're running Ryan.
Don't mess this up.
Do they have a widow? What? I tried to jump.
That's better.
Step aside, stay alive.
History will forget.
Ah, fun game, bro. I still don't know why I'm playing on a 100 ping server.
Objective lost. Stop the payload.
No, it wouldn't be my internet, it's just connected to the server and it won't disconnect. Oh, I'm having so much fun!
Meteor strike!
Calm yourself.
God, bro. This meta's a big fun meta. It's addicting is the problem. It's why I said don't get it. It's a fucking addiction. Then it's because, like, you can't play Apex without 3 people. Like, you just can't. If you play without a third person, you usually get a retard who thinks it's fun to play away from his teammates. Half the time I think they're fucking playing tag. I mean, I can't play Borderlands, there's no real reason to farm on it. Even with a bunch of loot buffs, it drops like 0 to loot. The problem is this game went from being a meta where people played and they were better if they have better skill, to a meta where people were better because they played the right meta. Which isn't it's not what anyone wanted. One reason people played this game is because it was interesting. It was an RP, not an RPG. It was a
It was like TF2,
a MOBA.
but expanded more upon.
Yeah, it was like a MOBA, but it got more heroes in it. Platinum! Like, it's the only type of game of its kind, so you can't just give up on it. But like, they've ruined the game. And the worst part is this isn't the first time they've done this. No, I don't really want to play Borderlands. I just kind of want to get a third for Apex and rank up in that. Like, yeah, like, Freddy, they ruined the game. Like, they didn't even mean to. They brought out this fuckwit of a character. This one right here. Why? Because she has this. This is why they took out this is why everyone hated this character. You could hold L2 on something and you would disable it. Like, what? How did anyone find that fun? But then again, she was a pretty weak character, so she wasn't even impactful. I mean, this game had its fair cancer, Symmetra and Torbjorn, but you could counter it if you were good at the game. It was easily, you could destroy a team running Symmetra Torbjorn if you were good at the game. So yeah, like, do you think it's a smart and fun idea if they can bring in a character that stops people being able to play and do what they free? Like, this character right here, McCree, he has a stun, right, which does exactly as it would. It stuns a character. But that wasn't the worst part, because it was like half a second, so it wasn't even bad. People didn't mind it. Everyone thought this character was a cunt, because it had the ability to freeze you in place. Like, it wasn't even the worst part. It wasn't the worst part about this character. Like, you could be frozen in place, so what? It was, again, easily counterable. You used barriers. That's why the game was meta. So, this character wasn't that bad. Then they added in... Who'd they add in next? They added in... No, it was Ana Sombra. Ana Sombra. Ash. No, Ana Sombra Orisa. Doomfist Ash. So when they brought in Orisa, they brought her in first so people could get a feel, because she has she has an ability which is called Fortify, which pretty much disables all the abilities of this character. Like, it disables all the abilities of this character. I mean, so the one reason people were furious when this character came out is because this ability here could kill 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. It could kill 18 out of the 21 heroes that were in the game, just by simply holding L2 and letting go of it. Seems like a fair and balanced character. People were a bit mad, but he was counterable. Like if you had the skills, you could shit on him as McCree. So, the real Hellspawn and Satan didn't come when they added this character. It came when they added this character. This character is a melee-only character. Melees go through anything but Genji deflect. So, every character's hit by this thing. Used to do so much damage before, too. She also has an R1 repair pack. She is an L1, which is also a melee, but doesn't go through shields. When she first came out, this thing had 600 HP, which, just in case you didn't know, she's the size of... she's the size of this character. This is a normal human being, right? Size of this character, with the HP of this character. What? If it wasn't scary enough, it did 50 damage, which is 1/4 of someone's HP. But it didn't get worse there. Her flail did 50, and her whip shot did another 40, if I'm not wrong. So that was 50, 40, which brought you to 90 in a one hit. No, flail did more. It did 60, didn't it? Long story short, she could combo this character, which wasn't that bad.
Flail used to do 75, but it was reduced to 40.
Yeah, this character wasn't bad when it first came in, until people remembered she has an ultimate. So Inspire, her passive, healed for 130 damage, or 130 HP, right? Which is, well, like 70% of someone's HP, like a default character, which is 200. It would heal 130 if she hit someone over the span of 5 seconds. If you pair that with the fact that she can heal 125 at the press of a button, and give an overheal of armor of 75, you could pretty much keep someone up. The worst part is you deal 150 damage in the span of 3-ish seconds. Like, you could bop, and you would almost kill someone. I forgot to tell you this person was a healer. Now that's gonna baffle you. This person's a healer, and can almost kill most of the default characters in this game when she first launched. The worst part is her ultimate. She pressed triangle, people moved faster, and she passively regened armor, which pretty much gave default characters an HP of 350. Which, just in case you didn't know, if you paired this with Doomfist, you would also get, which was your best defense, which brought you to 400. No, it brought you to 350. No, it brought you to 400. Pair that with armor, that was 400, 550. Pair that with Torb armor pack is... Pair that with normal armor pack, that's 600. Pair that with Torb armor pack is 675. Pair that with Sim, while she's still at her thing, was 700 HP. That's more than the tankiest tank in the game. Balanced characters. So they nerfed her and everything. It worked out partially. Meta was okay. Sombra got buffed. She ruined the meta again. They can't seem to get a good fucking balance in this game. Then they introduced this heap of pile of fucking trash. This subhuman trash has an ultimate, which isn't that strong. It's a minefield. It blocks stuff. It does 120. It was strong. It didn't deal a lot of damage. The weird part is he could do this. That's 50 damage. Not that bad. He could also do this. another 50. This is where he became broken. His adaptive shield. The more people he was next, the more a shield he got back, right? So he got 100 base, and he got an extra 100 per person. If he's in a full team of 6 people, he can get 700 shields. On his 600 he already has, which is 1,300 shields, and you're forgetting that he has 200 armor. Long story short, this fucker was tanky. And did I forget to tell you, he can move at this speed. That's 150%. That's faster than most characters in the damn game. Fair and balanced character. We're forgetting Brigida's a thing. Another 100 armor. Plus 125. That's not broken. It's not. Trust me, it isn't. It's a fair and balanced game. So then they introduced Baptiste. Where do we begin with this fucker? So everyone's thinking, oh, new character. I wonder.
Was meant to counter dive.
Dive wasn't even an issue at the fucking point. It wasn't even an issue at the time.
Goats.
Well, yeah, but they got rid of goats. It's like, why do you need to add something to counter? Yeah. So now they introduced it. So everyone's thinking, oh, he can press L1. You know, he can shoot out a lot. He can lob out a heal. He's got a 3-round burst AR that doesn't deal a lot of damage. It's not that bad. His ult is just pretty much a wall that amplifies things. It's not that bad. He's got an L1. He can make people invincible.
His ult makes everything deal double damage. Double.
Yeah, I know, but like his ult wasn't even the worst part. It was his immortality. It's still in the game. So, you thought that was bad. They introduced this character. This beaut of a fucking character. His Wonder Spheres deal 120 damage. That almost insta-kills a Tracer. Look at this. Just bop, Tracer's almost dead. You know? His Kinetic Grasp, it was a DV. It wasn't that bad. He got 40% of what he ate. Not that bad. He has a Rock, which is a stun. Not that bad. He's got a Barrier, which he can move where he pleases with 1,500 HP. 1,500 HP, he can move where he pleases. Now, this isn't where stuff got broken. Stuff got broken when people thought, why don't we use 2 as shield operators or characters, you know? Why don't we just make it so you can have a 2,700 shield? That seems fair, right? Obviously, and that's pretty much the current meta we're in. I mean, you can play it if you want. You can get it if you want. It's your choice, not mine. All I'm going to say is, this game is not fun. But I keep playing it because it's addictive. Once you get into it, you can't get out of it. It's literally like a drug. It is difficult to... the worst part is, like, you sit there and some days you'll finally be like, I'm done with Overwatch. And then they'll say, oh, we're bringing in buffs to this character and nerfs to this character. And you sit there and go, wow, they're fixing the No, they're not. Because guess what? They just nerf some other characters, which indirectly buff some other characters. Whoop-de-fucking-do. That's how double shield meta existed. At the time, right, people were thinking, Sigma 1.5k barrier, it's not strong. This guy has a 2k, this guy has a 900. Like, it really wasn't that strong. And you usually would run an off-tank, right? It's not that strong. It really wasn't. Until people thought, we can run double shield. And then we're also pairing it with Bastion. Nothing's wrong with Bastion. Bastion didn't do anything wrong. Bastion is safe. No one touch Bastion. He's adorable. He doesn't deserve this. He doesn't deserve this hate. But they're ruining the game and they won't fix it for their own pride. They're too ashamed to say, we know this character's trash, we'll get it out of the game. They're too ashamed to get rid of these characters. So they leave them in and they're killing the game. And the worst part is they're not fixing it. The game has been in such a downward spiral since game's been out for 4 years. So Season 7 is when I started this account. Season 7, good meta. Season 8, good meta. Season 9, good meta. Season 10, good meta. Season 11, Ghosts was starting to be a thing, but wasn't. Season 12, Ghosts was heavily a meta. Season 13, Ghosts was heavily a meta. Season 14, Ghosts was ridiculously a meta. Season 15, Ghosts was still meta, but was getting taken out. Season 16, Baptiste was introduced. Meta was scuffed. Current season, or season 17, season's still worse. They don't plan on fixing it. Beta season for Rollcube. They just don't get the game, man. I'll tell you what happens when new season comes around. It's not going to change. I know it's not going to change, but hope is still there, and that's how this game is addictive. Because they say they're going to fix things and they don't. And no matter what, people aren't quitting the game. If we pulled off like some global hunger strike type shit and everyone just quit Overwatch because of meta currently, I feel like they still wouldn't change it, honestly. I really don't think they would. Because, like, you buying this game in its current state makes them think, oh, people are getting this game because it looks like a good game. And they think their meta's okay, but buying it right now would just... No, it's not fun for you, it's not fun for everyone else already in the game, and it's not good for what the devs will do with it in the end. A game like Rainbow, though, they balance it well, surprisingly. You can get lucky, or you can have skill. Some characters are strong, there are metas, but they're not game-breaking. If you're a god at aiming, you will be a god at that game. That game still has the... See, like, when this game first came out, it used to be... like, oh, if you're good at aiming and you're, like, good with mechanics and mechanical skill and callouts, you're good with the game. That's how it's been. They've changed that recently, so metas are enforcing... Like, I can't play my favorite hero, even though I'm good at him. I can't play him and do successful in a video game, no matter how good I am. It just doesn't work. Ask anyone where their main hero's out of meta, and they will tell you they don't like the game right now. The only people who like this game right now are brain-dead dropkicks who think holding R2 at a shield is fun. Full stop. But a game like Rainbow, there are metas, and there's some really strong, and there's nothing you can do about them. But if you're a god... you can still win. In this game, no matter how good you are, people can win by playing meta and you not. It's disgusting. And the game's addictive because they keep giving promises. Empty promises. And every time you think, oh, this is just an empty promise, they actually do something promising. You go back in, more empty promises, it's an endless cycle, you can't leave. Rainbow, though... they're new operators. They keep pumping out operators, and it's going well. They're doing stuff. It's working. You're good at the game. You win the games. Even if you don't play meta, if you play a character because you like their guns, even though their guns might be garbage, if you're a god with them, you will win. There's a character in that game called Warden, right? Ability, whack. Guns, whack. If you play him,
he's an amazing character. I will not have you.
If you play him and are a god at aim, dude, he's god tier. If you can aim on Warden, if you can aim in that game in general, you are a god. It doesn't matter which trash can of a character you're playing. It does not matter whatso-fucking-ever. Because in that game, you can one-shot headshot. So luck is a thing. If you're good at the game, it's a thing. And sometimes, yeah, you can be outlucked, but it usually doesn't go down to that. Shotguns are a thing, but even so, shotguns aren't that strong. Only one character's shotgun is strong, and even then, it's not strong enough to be game-breaking.
Miss Ken Brad.
It's a 30... It was a 300-second timeout. He should be unmuted.
Oh, 300-second timeout.
Yeah, it's a timeout. I put him in timeout. If you put a user in timeout, it means Dude, honestly, get Paladins. It's probably a better game than this right fucking now. Or get Rainbow. A game you should give a try is Apex, because Rainbow is like Apex. There's no real... Like, yeah, you get cucked by situations so you can't do anything, but what game doesn't have that? But, like in Apex, if you're a god, you can win. If you're not, you can lose. Even while having this fucker pinned. Honestly, I don't want to play. I've dropped into plat on DPS. I'm kind of thinking about suicide right now. I really don't want to play this game. Because, like, I don't want to play at all. Like, Season 7, 30, 30. Platinum, 30. Light at Decay, because I was afraid to play. Played 32, played 31, played 37. It was a bad day that day. 30, 33, 31, right? Beta season comes around, right? 32, 32. I'm not a high player, but I'm not a platinum player. Season 17, 32. Current season, platinum. Platinum. Man. This season, I dropped into platinum. I don't care if I'm brainwashing this guy. Truth's the truth.
I'm gonna invite you to a party and I'm gonna grind in Borderlands 3 because.
Oh, good. Yeah, no, honestly. It's addictive is the problem. I'm not over-exaggerating, boss boy, and you know it. Telling someone to buy this game is a waste of your time. This game is not worth buying. It doesn't matter what they say. You can hold your money, and I can tell you how it comes out when the meta comes out, but this game's dying. It should be dead, but people are addicted to it. That's the gist of it. People are addicted to it. I'm nowhere near over-exaggerating. You can't play this game. Goats was a bad meta, but then again, I'm a DPS player. I didn't enjoy Goats. I mean, Goats wasn't a good meta. It wasn't a bad meta. The thing that made it a bad meta for me was how it was just Hold R2 Simulator. But even then, you could still play certain characters and have fun.
A lot of people personally enjoyed it because a lot of the tank players and the healer players actually got a chance to be in a meta.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean.
It was like the best for him.
Yeah, no, like Ghosts was a bad meta just because it was like playing rock paper scissors shotgun. I mean, you can play rock paper scissors, but if a team's losing, they could just whip it out, you know? I mean, yeah, I guess you could say maybe consider playing a different hero, but like, I don't care. This isn't the DPS meta. This game's a dying breed. Double shield is taking over. I mean, you're not wrong. I mean, the fact that you think you weren't making an impact on any other meta shows how much you're not realizing how much of an impact you have as a healer. Like, that's my point, though. You can't play the game without healers. You can't play the game without tanks. You can play the game without DPS, though. Tanks can do the jobs of the DPS. DPS can't do the healers of tanks or healers. Like, tanks can do the job of healers. I mean, no. Tanks can do the job of DPS. Healers can only do the job of healers, right? Tanks can also do the job of tanks. DPS can't do healer or tank. I don't care if Sigma and Orisa become unplayable. See, the worst part is if they wanted to fix this issue, like genuinely fix it, like an easy fix, literally make it so you can only have one shield tank per team. Meta's fixed. One shield tank per team, easy meta fix. It is the easiest meta fix. Just run, like, make it one shield tank per team, easy meta fix. Because you can't run double shield. I don't think they should, I think Rollock is perfect as it is. I think they should just make it a single shield a team. That's what I think should happen. Because if it was single shield a team, like, you could run dive for once, because there wouldn't be double shield. Like, the fact that they haven't considered this shows how short-sighted their development team is. All they think is nerf and buffs. They don't think of, you know, restricting. Like, I know restricting doesn't sound fun, but as it fucking is, they already are restricting us. Roll swap, debatable. Roll swap between rounds, debatable. I mean, I don't think it's a bad idea, but I don't think it's a good idea. I mean, if both people agree to it, yeah.
Complain about anything.
I mean, I speak the truth, though.
Arriving
Like,
at
saying
checkpoint
Genji needs a buff is kind of a joke half the time. Like, yes, he needs a buff, but he only needs a buff because meta's insane. If meta wasn't so toxic and bad, dude.
Go through shield, just like... No, bring back Ultimetra with being able to shoot through shields. Maybe introduce a new
Wait,
DPS
oh yeah,
shield. Shoot through shield.
I don't care if I'm biased, I speak the truth. I speak the land of the trees, they're telling you to fuck off.
I speak Vietnamese.
I mean, I speak 100% truth though.
It is not my preference to see to matters personally.
He
But
doesn't.
I will see them
He's
done.
been spitting lies at you for the past hour.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
I mean, bro, like, you can get Overwatch if you want, but all I'm gonna say is don't complain to me if you do regret it. I mean, dude, like, at the surface, if you're a casual gamer, yeah, you would enjoy this game. But if you play games competitively, do not get this game. It is an abomination.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commencing. Escort.
Barrier in place.
Like, it depends. If you're a casual gamer, like a dude who just plays games to have fun, yeah, I'd say get Overwatch if it's like 40, 50 bucks. Maybe 30. I think 40, 50 is a bit high. Yeah, no, I've played For Honor before, dude, I know. Like, if you're, but in For Honor though, if you're a god, you can sometimes win those. In this game, it's meta or no meta. Either or is pretty much a loss. What? Oh my god, dude. We still have a hog, by the way. I don't know why we have a hog, but we do.
It's playing again.
We've also got Farah and Ash. For some reason.
This will restore you.
Hello.
This will heal you. Hello there.
Activating the barrier.
payload.
Personne n'échappe à mon
What the fuck? Freddy's over exaggerating if teams aren't playing double shield. Is $29 Australian on UK right now? I don't know. You play European servers? Yeah. I don't know what European cash is. I don't listen to them dollops.
It appears we have suffered a minor setback.
Activating the barrier.
Fucking reading chat. What a fucking dinks, man. How rude.
But I believe that one this being my
Get into position.
clearing the area.
My will makes way.
Double kill. The payload has reached the chamber.
This will heal you.
I mean, Overwatch used to have free weekends. I don't know what happened to those. They just stopped doing them. I wonder. Maybe it's because people aren't playing them because they're not having fun. Oh, what's that? Double shield? Oh, really? Surprise fucking surprise! As usual, if the team's losing, just run double shield.
Establishing round one. Complete. Score 3-0. Switching sides.
I mean, you get both of them if you want. It's your opinion, dude.
Prepare your
Even
defenses.
so, if they have, even if they do have more players on their server, if they don't fix this game now, it's going to die. It's gonna go just straight down. If they don't do anything about it soon. Because, I mean, like, you saw them, it's literally, like, it's literally the GOATs of this season right now. Everyone can play rock, paper, scissors, but if you want to win, just whip out the gun. It's like... Like, rock, paper, scissors is a normal tank composition. But as you saw last second, they were like, oh, whip out double shield because we're losing. It's just like how GOATS was. Anything like Diamond or under, like, was just play normal comps, but, you know, if we're losing, whip out GOATs.
Move up at my position.
It's just what this game was at the time. And I mean, it still is, and just like Masters are above, you know, Masters are above, it's like, oh, why would you need to play anything else? Everything else is just better.
2, 1. Attackers
Activating the barrier.
Enemy stop the payload.
Barrier unstable. Barrier is destroyed.
My ultimate is done.
Barrier is fracturing.
We're not gonna get on them. Okay, I love the not, you know, placing the shield delay.
Group up. Group up with me.
That
The
means
payload has reached
it's
the
playing
checkpoint.
again. Activating the barrier.
I mean, like, look, now they're winning, they're not playing it anymore. Watch them, $10 they whip out double shield. If already got a Sigma, they just need their ball to switch, but ball probably has ult, that's probably why he's not switching.
What a curious feeling.
This will help.
That music. It's playing again.
We grab this some metro. Let's
Group
go.
up here.
Step right. Everything is falling into place.
Name.
The graphitic flux is upon us. Barrier won't hold together. Activating the barrier. This pattern. Barrier fracturing.
Oh man, dude.
Nano boost administered.
I'm a McCree just fanned right in front of a Winston's face while he's stunned.
It's
He
playing
could get
again.
so much more damage out if he just clicked R2. And they're gonna cap, no one gets on. Winston's just zipping me. My sense is a pretty high one considered for this game. It's not the highest, but it's pretty damn high.
That music.
Because eventually when you play this game enough, your sense usually just becomes the highest possible sense. And you just slowly start getting rid of aim assist to get it faster and faster.
Activating the barrier.
Where did my Zen go? Are you fucking, really? You're gonna leave, oh my god, my Zen. I thought we were pushing the Reaper together, fucking retard backs away. What a fucking idiot. Oh, what's that? Double shield? B2! Fuck off! You're kidding me! This game is a good game, boys and girls. Very, very good game. Mayult goes straight through me. I've got my ult. We're gonna win this without doing double meta. Or double shield meta. Surprised I am.
It's playing again.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
C9? Okay. I knocked her and everything. We grabbed a Genji? God, I hate Fox Bubbles. He's such a bad player.
No, that wasn't right at all.
Good game. Good game, Blizzard. What a good game. Oh, and of course we had to get Fox Bubbles on DPS. Anyone who's watching that Mayult went just straight through me while I was pressing L1. Which kind of pisses me off, because it was not at all supposed to do that. But it did! I don't know why, it just did. Kinda pissing me off, bro, I swear. We have a Hammond also, for some reason. So I just thought, well, throwing, why not go Winston? We're all throwing, right?
Imagination is the best of discovery.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
There is no obligation for the universe to make sense to you.
I mean, I didn't want him to go Risa, but I just didn't want him on ball was the question.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh great, well have fun with it, man. Hopefully you do. 'Cause I sure as hell can't. I should have eaten like a solid 200-ish damage there. Why don't we get 100 HP back? What?
An unexpected but not unwelcome development. Observe the barrier.
I still have use for
What? I'm on. I love this game. I like this game. It's kind of fun. Yeah, dude. I've probably never spent like I've probably spent under 400 on video games. Like in-game purchases, I mean. Actually buying video games, I've probably spent a lot of money on them.
Together, we are strong.
I don't know why I want a keyword adapter. They're not good. I don't preference them. Oh my god. Imagine if we had DPS players on our team. I spent 150 quid on just on buying Borderlands 2 copies. Why? I think he means like old gen, next gen, and then another version of it, which is probably a golden after selling it.
Fair enough.
There is no obligation for the universe to make sense to you.
Imagine getting rolled that hard. We've had like a junk and bash in most of our game, and I still have gold damage and elims. I just don't want it. I don't want to hear it right now.
Tempest.
Up on Apex.
We don't have a third though. It's like Apex is unplayable without a 3-man.
It's better than Overwatch.
Like you're not wrong there either, but it's like all these games have so many precautions you have to fill in order to have a fun experience. It's stupid. Not bad enough to get Doran in here. Maybe Solarity, but if you just can't get rid of him. Who?
Kelly.
I didn't even know she was on. Go for it, man.
Hello.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry. This game is loud as all hell. Yeah. Yeah, well, I was just gonna finish the stump game. Rolled is a nickname for getting, losing really hard. Like, they're winning way too easily. That's what getting rolled means. Pretty much, long story short, it means getting shit on. What's up?
Hello. We need a third for Apex.
Okay. Sure.
Kelly, my gun still doesn't come in the mail.
When was it meant to be there?
It was meant to be there over a week ago and 3 days ago. They changed the time.
Well then request for a refund.
That's the plan, Stone.
Shit, I think I deleted Apex.
Aww, all good.
It's the thought that counts.
The thought of deleting the game? Honestly, I just want to play something that isn't Overwatch right now, in all honesty. That's pretty much it.
Bye, kitty. Sorry about that.
Oh, it's a point down there. Oh, well, we just got chat on.
She's still dating like Austin.
Probably, I don't know.
Austin Powell.
Wait, why'd she leave? I thought we were gonna play a different game.
Oh, she said, oh.
Oh, we're good. I mean, you can
really
invite Daniel.
Things, huh?
No, this game is loud. That number's tired.
Triple kill.
Why are you tired?
We had some 10 yesterday.
No excuse. 10 AM or PM?
PM.
Oh, okay. Pussy ass bitch.
I mean, you can try and invite Daniel, but he's probably not going to join. Because he's on Overwatch now, and he's probably playing with friends. Like the legit chance of him joining are, like, slim to none.
Hold on,
No, dude, I seriously doubt it.
oh, is a cheesy pharmacist and all those cunts, jelly roll.
Yeah.